Hey guys, welcome back. I know what to do. People told me in the comments. Hi there. Okay, yeah. Go in here. And then put on warm water. I was thinking, like, why can I do that? But apparently, if you wait long enough, the mirror fogs. I hope so. Oh yeah, there's steam rising from the... can't see anything yet. Oh, there it is. Eel. So now I know. It's Sheila. I noticed the letters when I was editing episode 4 at the end. Oh, she doesn't really want to say anything about it. Okay. But I saw the letters and I thought, okay, so maybe something goes in between. But I didn't even think about this, using the water to create the steam.
If you really are a friend, you will know my mother's name.
I hope I know enough
the
now
name
to
that haunts me.
type it in or
A
something.
beautiful name.
But I know it. Let me just
Or do
think
I have
for
to
a
get
second.
drugged again and then I'll know? Yeah, Sheila.
Sheila.
Yes.
Yes. It was my mother who sent you, after all.
Yeah.
I'm sorry I didn't believe you. But my head's all messed up.
So, let's have a little chat, sweetheart.
Okay.
Do you know how to get out of here?
We're not supposed to get out. We must stay here. Do what they say. Take pills they give us. Sometimes, if I behave, they give me the red stuff.
Ooh,
I
you
wait
want that,
for
huh?
it. I'm being good.
Okay, I can give you that.
What is this red stuff?
It's a drug. My favourite one. Red stuff takes the pain away.
Oh.
I must stay here. Good nurses have been most kind. They always remember. They know I'm suffering. But it is not the same as the drugs I see in my dreams. On the other side of the mirror, there's a spider's heart full of drugs. I just can't seem to find it anymore.
So I just did it out of order.
I see.
Maybe this is too early.
Feel like sharing? What's your name?
There is nothing to share.
Oh.
Everyone died. Everyone.
Okay.
And my treat, my red stuff, it's not the same. I keep lying to myself. I'm a mean little liar. Always have been. This vein, you see, it goes straight to my heart.
Ugh.
That's why it hurts so much. I wish I could, just one more time.
Well,
But
I have
it's
your
all
fix.
lost now.
No.
Everything. I was always happy to settle for a consolation prize, you know?
Are you all right?
I'm fine. Yes, it's all fine. It's just hard to wait, you know?
Oh, she
They said I
definitely
could
is an
have it.
addict.
You know, yeah? So I wait here. Don't want to miss it. That nurse promised it to me. The one with the red glasses. But I think it's been 3 hours already. Why
She
are
needs
they
her
late?
fix bad.
Do you think something happened? Do you think she changed her mind? Because I swear if she did, I will hurt myself again. I swear to God, I will hurt myself again.
I'm sure they'll be here in a minute. They're probably just very busy, that's all. What exactly is this little treat you mentioned?
It's the red teardrop of pure happiness. They bring it. I drink it down.
Okay.
And my pain goes away. Without
Too bad
it,
she doesn't have a good
I just
microphone.
feel so angry. It's like I'm going crazy. It's funny, but I just get so fucking angry sometimes.
That was good.
I'm dying, I think. We're all
Aw.
dying, I heard. She
Yeah.
said I'd go to hell for it, but I didn't do anything. I didn't know. Does he know?
Who?
Him!
Right. Okay. No, probably
That's
not.
weird.
I need the red medicine. I need it now.
Well, I have it.
I must
Just
be
let
a
me
good
give
girl.
it to you.
I must be a nice girl.
Maybe I could get you some of that stuff.
Yeah.
Do you know where they keep it?
Oh, they have it hidden well.
Girl,
You
we
can't
already
get
have
there.
it.
Well, maybe
Come on.
you can.
Ah,
I see it in my
I'm
dreams
bad at waiting.
sometimes. It's where the nurses are. But in my dream, there are no nurses there. I see it,
no.
but I can't get it. It's so near, and yet so far. I can still hear the broken heartbeat of the spider's heart.
I'll talk to you later, yeah?
Yes, go. Be careful. They're
Okay.
watching us.
Let's see if
remember,
I can give her the
we must be
meds
nice
now. And
to
I
earn the
think
red
after
stuff.
that I get the
Always be nice.
band. And then I can
Poor
go.
woman. I've found this red stuff you were talking about, but are you absolutely certain it won't harm you?
Don't be silly. Of course it won't.
Fine.
Well, let's hope
I
so.
hope you know what you're doing. How about you give me your name band in return? Is that okay?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Ah,
I don't mind.
nice.
Take
okay.
it.
Nice.
Thank you for your help.
Anne Burton. Yeah. Okay. Where's she going now? Oh, gone. I'm out of here, bitches.
Sorry, Mom, can't let you through. We'll need
Oh,
to see
yes,
a
you
discharge
can.
letter from your doctor first.
Here it is.
Are you happy now?
Yes, that seems fine. Can I just check your name band to confirm that you are indeed Anne Burton?
Oh,
Yes.
all right.
Go right ahead.
I didn't realize you knew how to read. There you go.
Oh,
Can I go
burn.
now?
Of course. Thank you, Mom. We'll see you soon.
Hey.
No, you won't. Now get out of my way.
Cool. Move. Woohoo. Okay, unexplored territory. Storage door. Locked. Okay. What's next? Door to some office. Locked. Return toward exits. Well, I know where to go. Oh!
And you
Dr.
must be
X.
Susan Ashworth.
Well,
No,
perhaps
no.
I am.
I'm Anne Burton.
Do you mind if I ask you where you're heading to?
The
I
exits.
was just going for a little walk, stretch my legs,
Shit.
get some fresh air.
I feel so busted. Shit. Ah, so busted.
Give it a rest. I'm not going anywhere.
Miss Ashworth, please relax. There's been a mistake. You have been prescribed wrong medication.
Oh?
I apologize sincerely on behalf of my team and the hospital. But luckily we managed to spot it on time.
Yeah, right.
On time. You have no idea what I've been through.
Yeah.
Once again, I'm truly sorry. I promise no more drugs will be given to you.
Oh, that's nice.
I personally guarantee you will have a good, peaceful sleep tonight, and you can be discharged in the morning.
Oh, nice.
Why can't I go tonight? I want to go now.
I'm really sorry, but we can't legally discharge suicidal patients without a full psychiatric assessment.
Okay.
It's too late for it now, but I promise we'll have a chat in my office first thing in the morning, okay? And then you can go home. Is that all right?
I haven't really got much choice, have I?
Oh. Nah. So, which one of these do I have to kill?
Now I'd like to ask you some questions about your life, Susan.
Again?
You might find them very personal, but it's important that you answer me as honestly as possible.
Fine. Let's get it over with then, shall we? I'd like to go home at last.
Of course,
Yeah.
I understand. So, Susan, let's see. Are you living alone at the moment?
No, I have my cats. Suits me just fine.
I live on my own, and it suits me just fine. I don't need anyone. People mostly bore me. Sometimes they annoy me or upset me. I'm happy with how things are at the moment. I have my little bit of space, and it's my own. It's private. I'd like to keep it that way.
What do you do for a living?
I don't think I'm a
between
waitress.
jobs at the moment. I'll find something soon. But it's been difficult. I didn't feel that great. I felt weak and powerless and tired most of the time. I felt really awfully tired.
Typical depression symptoms. We can give you something for that. You'll feel stronger and motivated.
I admire your faith in modern medication, Doctor. I hope you're right.
Ah, would be a
Describe
neat
to
fix.
me what your mornings look like. What is the first thing you do each day?
I don't smoke. Yeah, cereals. I'm sorry the text doesn't really meet the screen. Like the bottom one just got cut off, right? And whenever I edit, I noticed that. I don't know why, but the recorder just doesn't record the last half centimeter of my screen. So the text is just a bit off, cut off. What do I do? And yeah, first is
I go
toilet.
to the toilet. Doesn't everyone?
Fair enough. What is the next thing you do then?
And then
I don't know. I just muddle through, I guess. Don't think there's any routine to it. It depends how I feel that day.
Would you say that you feel safer at home than outside?
Of course,
Yeah,
I do.
I suppose. It's
It's your
not
own
really
personal
about
bubble.
safety. I've just felt sad for a long time now. Really sad, you know? Somehow it brings me down even more when I go out and see all those happy, successful people. It makes me feel more like a failure if I don't see it. It doesn't hurt that much.
She's so sad.
What do you think is missing in your life? Or rather, what is one thing that you think would make your life better?
What will make my life better? Something to fight for.
You know? A reason to go on.
There's always a reason to live. Sometimes we just don't see it that clearly.
Well, Doctor, I must have gone all blind then, because I can't see any.
Have you ever attended group therapy for depression or some other form of counseling?
No, don't
No.
think so.
I'm not sure it's a good idea. Especially the group therapy thing. I'd hate it.
You should at least give it a go first, and then decide. If you don't like it, we can think of something else, yeah?
If you insist. But I doubt it'll help.
The diploma in
Do
the
you have
background reminds me
problems
of
sleeping?
handwriting in Harry Potter. I don't know why. Trouble sleeping. No.
Rarely. I sleep well most nights. If anything, I probably sleep too much.
Yeah.
Would you describe for me how you feel at the moment?
Definitely
Well,
better than before
yeah.
the accident.
Good. Hopefully you can now move on from here. With a bit of luck you will enjoy life again. Suicide attempts often have that effect on people. Same as near-death experience. It makes you realize that you're not ready to die yet.
Ah.
Do you find it
Oh,
hard
but she
to
was definitely ready to
concentrate?
die. Hard to concentrate.
Yes.
Yeah, sometimes.
Sometimes.
Do you drink alcohol, Susan?
No.
No,
That's good. Alcohol is a powerful depressant.
I never really liked
Really?
drinking.
Is that really?
Excellent. Sometimes
Depressant?
when life gets too much and people feel sad or upset, they think about suicide. Do you often think about suicide?
Well, she used to.
Well, I used to think about it sometimes. Don't you think about it when you're really down?
Susan, I'm a psychiatrist. My job is to talk people out of it. Would you ask a fireman if he ever thinks about setting fire to his house?
I suppose not. But I'm sure lots of people have times when they do think about it.
Isn't
I
he a smarty
couldn't say,
pants?
Susan. The statistics show that men are 3 times more likely than women to commit suicide.
Really?
That puts you in the minority. But of course, that's missing the point. Suicide is never the solution. There's always a way of solving whatever problem you might have.
I realize that now.
Please, in your own words,
I feel like
try
Susan's
to explain
just-
to me, why did you really try to take your own life, Susan?
Nothing was making me happy anymore. There wasn't a single thing that would bring a smile to my face. I kept thinking, won't it be better if I just disappear? I tried. I really tried to find something. Took a long bath, picked up a book, watched some television, but I just couldn't get into anything.
A lot of people
All those
say
things
still say
seemed like
television
worthless
nowadays.
distractions, and I myself felt obsolete, needless. It just
Aw, I
would
feel
get
so bad for
worse
her.
and worse. By the afternoon, I realized I cried for the past 3 hours. I didn't even know I'd been crying until I went to the bathroom and saw my face in the mirror. I looked like a ghost. I looked like I was dead already, you know?
Oh, this is making
And
me
then
sad. It's making
I
me
saw the
depressed.
sleeping pills. I thought, why not? And I did it.
Do you feel as if you're a burden, or that life isn't worth living?
It makes me especially sad because there are really people feeling like this. I don't have that at all, so I can't understand it, but it makes me really sad that people think like that.
Sometimes, when I feel really low, I used to think everyone would be happier without me. But I guess people don't really care. Besides, I live alone. Who could I be a burden to?
Yeah.
What
that's true.
makes you feel better?
Your cats. Yeah.
My cats. I always put out a bowl of food for the stray cats. They're ever so grateful. I like their company.
What makes you feel worse?
Oh. Yeah, people. She hates it when they're so happy.
People. They've let me down too many times. I don't know who to trust anymore. I only trust my cats these days.
So you say in the suicide note.
Because that's true. I've been stabbed in the back more times than I could count.
Have you imagined your funeral and how people will react to your death?
Oh, I don't want to think about that.
Oh,
Yeah.
I never really thought about that.
Probably
But
her
I
funeral,
guess
no
it
one
be a
would
cheap
come.
one. I don't really know what they do with people like me. Maybe they just throw us in a hole and forget about it.
No,
Since there'd be
not
nobody
that.
to visit my grave anyway.
I don't think so, Susan. The city would
Yeah.
pay for it.
Yeah,
Or
exactly.
so they
That's
want people
how it
to
actually
believe.
happens. What?
Finally, I'd like you to tell me about Eric.
Eric?
Who's Eric?
Yes, your husband. I believe
What?
this might be important. What can you
I have a
tell me
husband?
about your relationship? What had happened between you two?
Ooh.
There's nothing to talk about.
Fine. I suppose you've opened enough for one day. Okay.
Yeah.
One more question. This is just a formality, but I have to ask. Are you going to do it again?
That's a hard one. I don't know.
No,
But
because I can just
hey,
die
I've got it.
after I kill
The answer
5
is
people.
no. I'm not. Thank you very much.
Excellent. We're nearly done here. There's just one more thing I must clear with you. What
What's that?
exactly happened last night?
Well,
Last night.
after I'd met you outside the ward yesterday, I went back to my room and fell asleep. I slept really well, considering what happened earlier. But then someone woke me up. It was the same
Liz?
nurse who was so
Yeah.
friendly with me the first night. She said we needed to talk.
We must go, Susan. You are not safe here.
But
Please, you must follow me. Quickly.
What? This happened? Wait, can I? Oh, I'm moving.
I went after her. The ward seemed very quiet. It must have been late at night.
Oh,
Hurry.
maybe she's the daughter that helped me.
Wait for me. Tell me what's going on here.
Oh, this is so cool. I'm reenacting a flashback.
The security guys were gone. She pointed at the corridor and said,
You go first. I'll explain everything in a minute.
Too bad her microphone's so bad. Okay, now I'm
Susan,
fully in it.
If we don't escape now, they're going to hurt you.
Ooh.
Please trust me. I know a way out of here. I'll help you escape. Let's go down this corridor. I'll be right behind you.
Okay, let's cut it here for the next episode. We're gonna escape in a flashback? I'm not sure. We'll find out tomorrow. Bye!